Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Hello, bedwetters, and welcome back to the We Mean Well podcast, hosted by Louisa Daldin and Jack Archdale. Strap yourselves in for what will be a truly insightful and life-changing experience.
Mic check.
Yeehaw!
Mike checks out chicks.
This is
on
our
the
Walker
street.
episode.
Mic check. Mic check out your cock because you've got an STI.
You used that gag before the mic started.
You used a gag last night that I loved.
I was not near you.
Remember that joke you sent me?
Oh, that gag.
That gag. You were gagging. Now, where have we been?
Walker,
How do you know?
because 1P won this for me at the balloon pop.
Yeah, you're 6.
What?
You're 6 years old.
Why?
Bloody good show.
was
How good's the
so-
Walker show?
So much fun that 1P and I didn't even go home the day we were meant to.
You stayed,
And it was the 3 best
Didn't you?
friends that anyone could have.
didn't you? Yeah, you guys stayed, which was a great decision in hindsight.
It was. That was one of the best days.
Without you, I probably would have died on the way back in the
Oh,
car.
my God. Jarch was a tired little boy.
Listen, we had a bit on. We were there Wednesday through Saturday.
Yep.
We left Sunday. So it was pretty punchy. We went up there, obviously we took the radio show up there, Lou and Jarch on the radio.
Yep.
That's a radio show. We do a radio show.
Triple M,
Triple
2 to
M.
4 nationwide, if you're wondering.
Yeah, Monday to Friday sort of stuff.
We did the show from Jarch's farm on Thursday.
From Jarm, yep.
Then we did live from the Walker show on
From the
Friday,
Woe, yep.
which was a lot of fun.
You're drinking some urine there.
It's a fucking hydrolyte. You say that every
It
time.
looks like piss, buddy.
It's half hydrolyte, half piss.
Yeah, okay, that's
What's
good.
wrong with that?
So you dehydrate yourself whilst hydrating, so should just drink normal water.
Just
But
on
you-
doing the show from there, that completely legitimises, that yarn where you want to get a farm together and build a tunnel
I know.
to the studio.
Yes.
I know. We actually
Gives it legs.
can.
It gives it legs.
And
It gives it legs.
we meet in the
Like
middle.
like a woman who doesn't take care of her bikini line. She got legs.
Legs.
Spider legs. They
coming out of her.
the bikini.
Out of her
Yes.
boiva.
Nothing wrong with a bit of hair. Just maintenance.
I don't know when I ever said anything was wrong with her. I just said it's much like a lady who doesn't take care of her bikini line.
You can get multiple things done.
Yeah, she's got
Pleasure,
legs.
flossing.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Flossing?
Yeah. You can create bags out of it. Weave the hair. Utilize the hair to weave things.
It's like Tony when she'd pee.
Yeah.
Create her a little.
Ah, God.
Create
Fuck.
a little hair bag.
Oh,
I hated how much I could visualise that.
That's exactly right. It's the imagery.
Well-
Anyhow, we have fun.
Now, I'll need to get a chiropractor appointment that you'll have to pay for.
Can you allow me to paint a picture?
Okay, I was going to paint it because it fucking happened to me.
I don't know if you could paint it because you've got a concussion. You don't remember it.
This was because I was the only chick there on the Saturday. So it was just, let's. So we went on the Dodgems. Now, please paint your picture and I'll relay afterwards.
Willie? The Walker Show. Sun shining, birds are chirping, children running around with fairy floss in their hands. The sound of children laughing echoing through the aisles of shows. And what are you doing?
The horse is in the picture.
Leave it out. The laugh of children echoing, the sounds of rides and the gleeful screams of children, half fear, half fun. It makes a boy wonder. Wow, at the end of the aisle of so much fun, it opens up, the world seems to open up, and there's the one and only Dodgem Cars ride.
Beep, beep.
We walk down there, weaving through the maze that is the Walker Show.
The crowd.
We get there. If you'll allow me, thank you. If you'll allow me to paint the picture. If you'll allow me.
Well, I was part
If
of the
you allow
picture.
me to paint it, though. I'm painting it, you see?
But I can jump in with beep, beeps and sound
I'd prefer
effects.
if you did, just because I'm painting it. Thank you, though.
You don't need a second painter.
No, I'm more of a Salvador Dali. I'm more of an...
That condescending. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, though. No, it's a cute try, but leave it to Big Daddy. I'm now Big Daddy, by the way.
Go forth.
We get down there. Wumpy shouts it. He gives us our little plastic token. We all pick a car. Now, the one of the blokes who's running the Dodgem cars, he says to me, I think he likes the look of me. He goes, this guy's a bit of a rooster. He goes, hey, come over here, the gold one.
I did see you change cars.
Yeah, he goes, no, you want the gold one, mate? I go, fucking hell, this bloke's he's looking after a brother.
God.
We all choose our individual vehicles. We're all looking at each other, side by side, ready to go. My mate Piddo is directly across the aisle from me, and he points at me and he goes, you and me, straight at each other. I go, fuck yeah, let's start it that way. So we start the Dodgems. Me and Piddo, boom. First hit, we're like, holy fuck, these things actually have some swing to them.
A big ba-boom.
Now there's kids everywhere. Thank you, though.
Thank you, though.
It's so condescending.
It is. No, if you could leave it to me. Thank you, though. We're going around and around and we're bumping into each other. We're having fun. No one's really had that many big boings yet. If you could picture this, bedwetters. Louise is having trouble with her car. So the fella's on the back of her. He backs her into one of the walls. He's trying to figure it out. Wumpy and Piddo then basically pincer her. She's stuck. All the other kids are on the other side with each other. It was like the Red Sea had parted. I then visualise a direct line to Louise's Dodgem cart. I go, oh my God, the sky is cleared. The sun is out. I dotheth continue forward. I must continue on this task. I must complete this task to be accepted into the Lord's arms. I fucking book it.
You floored it.
I floor it. I'm looking at Lou. She's looking at me. She's going, no, 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 no. I have a menacing grin on my face that only a demonic hound could possess. I drive directly at her. At this stage, she's come off the wall a little bit. I then boost her Dodgem cart back into the wall. She goes,
like,
it was one of the great whiplashes of all time. Immediately after, ew!
It was fucked,
And she's like,
Judge.
my neck. And all you could hear throughout the aisles of the show was a menacing cackle.
No, it was more like, ooh.
Yeah.
Because I'm obviously such a drama queen.
Fuck me.
Because
I drove it into her.
Pedo and Locke were like cornered me in, and then Jarch just fucking ba-boomps it at me, like floors it. No one's around. He's come from the whole other side.
Yep.
Locke saw the whole thing. He was like, oh my fucking God. He was like, that was bad. Like afterwards he was massaging my neck. Like I fully heard my neck crack. It went.
Yeah. But I'm thinking, because I worry about you sometimes and just your general structure. You know, you're always sore and stuff. And I thought, fuck, I'll give her a bit of free chiropractic.
Nah, I reckon I need to go to the chiropractor and you're paying for it.
Oh, shit, it didn't work. I was
No.
trying to help you.
No, Jack, it didn't work.
Oh.
And then I go to the guy, I go, oi, my neck's fucked. Can I please hop off? He was like, nah.
Yeah.
And then just pushed me straight back into the crowd.
Correct.
I was like, great.
Who do you think I was targeting the whole time?
No, and then Tim from Tradie Spec had missed the whole saga. So I'm going around one loop and then he just comes doof from the side. So then I get it doof from the other one.
Fuck, they're fun.
Oi, they are pretty powerful though. Like you
Fuck
kind of
that-
need to sign a waiver to go on those.
Nah, they've got a bit of
Hey,
fun.
you the one with whiplash, dipshit?
Nah, kid.
Are they different to when we were younger?
Pretty similar.
Pretty similar?
Yeah,
They
well,
got a bit of
actually,
oomph
actually,
about them,
Willie,
really.
exactly the same. I'd argue they're the same ones I've been riding at the Welsh show since I was 8.
They
Yeah,
had a
okay.
bit of oomph. Can I tell you, when we hopped in the little cars, there was maybe like a 7-year-old next to me and he was putting on a seatbelt. I was like, excuse me, mine doesn't have a seatbelt. He was like, that's for children. I was like, oh.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I went to put it on
Wish
again.
I had a seatbelt now.
I think it would have made it worse
Yeah, you probably would have got bruise marks on the.
Yeah.
because it probably would have slipped up into your neck or something.
I honestly just thought, imagine if I just broke my neck and then you just look back and I'm dead.
Fuck yeah, fucking finally.
Imagine dead from the Walker Show Dodgem cars.
At least we got insurance. At least I get some money out of you.
I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, we would.
Does it?
Yeah.
I got another funny story. So all the local welcome, great people. I just had the best time. Like,
Mate.
everyone's so lovely, but they will take turns behind the bar. And we first arrived, and I was like, Milo, your dad was behind the bar, Farmboy 69. And I go, have you got any seltzers? He was like, nah. I go, tequila? He goes, nah. I go, okay, I can see vodka there. He goes, yep, we got vodka. I go, okay, I'll just have a vodka soda lime. He goes, you reckon we got lime or lemons here, Louis? Fuck no.
Fucking hell.
So then I was having vodka and Cokes. And then
She goes, oh my God, this isn't Club Roast Bear.
no,
Fuck
the
this.
next day, we're a bit hungover, and I go, I just fucking love an Aperol.
And what were they serving the drinks out of? The
Big
liquor.
plastic.
They were drench guns.
Yeah.
So it's basically when you drench sheep, you put the fucking thing, give them their medicine. It's like a hose with a gun. You put it in the sheep's mouth and that squeeze them, gives them their medicine.
I thought it was just for drinks.
You thought those were made for drinks.
Yeah.
They're actually great because you can set the fucking mills, you know, so you can get the perfect shot out of them and you just squeeze it. Yeah, and imagine, that's a great thing to take to a party, just a drench gun full of piss.
On your backpack.
Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Why haven't we? Oh, maybe we have done that.
Bring some home.
I think we have done that with fucking
Copyright.
copyright. But you'd need them brand new because otherwise you'd be getting all the chemicals and fucking,
Yeah.
you know.
Maybe we just buy some online. Can you Google that for us?
Yeah,
Violet, see
easy
how much
to
they'll
buy.
cost? Thank you.
Easy to buy them.
We meanwhile drench guns.
Oh, yeah.
Doof.
That's not how they work, buddy.
Scrooge.
Way better.
We could call them drench and hose.
Drenching.
Oh, like hose. Not hose like the tap.
Play on words.
Hey, it's enough.
No, it's not enough.
Thank you, buddy.
Don't
Was it
thank you, me.
Was it thank you, buddy? Can't remember.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
I
so
wrote down
much.
plenty of other fun things that happened. Oh, this was fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so picture this. We're standing there talking to one of Jarch's like old friends. Lots of little kids running around. Very cute. You know, you can just let them go wild, give them $50, go crazy, show bags, everything. This little girl comes up to me. She's blonde. She's wearing a cute little pink dress. She yanks my top. And I go, hello. And she goes, I vomited all over myself this morning.
First thing.
And I
First
go,
thing she says.
like, never met her before. No, don't even. And I go, oh, what happened? She goes, I felt sick in bed and then I vomited. And I was like, are you okay now though? And she goes, yeah.
I love kids like that.
And just, I vomited on myself.
Just straight. There's just fucking zero social fucking
Yeah.
inhibitions. What did the kid say to me?
He goes, can I come on the show, Judge?
No, yeah, hey, Bruss, can I come on the show? No, this other kid goes, he's just looking up at me. I'm like, hey, buddy. I think it was when we were doing Scro, playing Scro. He's looking up at me, just staring. And I go, hey, buddy. He goes, why have you got that big lump on your face? I go, what? He goes, next to your nose. The mole. He goes, big lump. Anyway, I just fucking dropped him.
Well, you didn't.
And I taught
We
him a
also
lesson,
had
mate.
on the radio show, we do a segment called Quick Moo where people call up and they do their animals and we have to try and guess what it is.
That's right.
We had this cute little boy, blonde boy called
Peter.
Peter. And he had all these ribbons because he'd won. And we go, hi, Peter. He goes, hi. And we go, where'd you get those ribbons from? And he goes, horse riding.
Horse riding.
Just so
Oh,
quiet.
that's right.
He was so, and then he did a little pigeon, and it was actually really good. He had his hand like this, and I thought he was getting scared and wasn't going to answer.
Same.
And then he was like, well, his was better
He
than
went,
that. Yeah,
He did have a lot of ribbons on
I
him.
know. And he kept going, like, they actually
Yeah,
how we
he
pretend
did
to be
have
little
ribbons
kids,
on
and they
him.
go,
He did. Oh, fuck. I guess I've also got ribbons from the, what does that say? Could you read that?
that's for being a
What,
florist.
could you read that?
Walker Show Society champion.
A Walker Show Society champion. Now, bedwetters, this is a tricolour, red, white and blue ribbon.
Jarch won the floristry.
Sorry?
Floristry.
I won the floral arranging at the Walker Show. We had to all arrange
I
flowers.
think that was rigged.
Now, Lou's
Milo's was
laughing-
pretty good.
Lou's laughing because she's obviously jealous she didn't win. And I did win the floral arranging, you're right. And then, holy dooly, Lou, didn't we have a baking competition?
Yes.
That's right, correct. Now, How long did it take to bake your cake?
Fuck, 3 hours.
3 hours. Is that how long does it take? That's how long.
That's how long Woolies takes to bake the
To
cake.
bake the cake, yeah,
and then
yeah.
I iced it myself.
Yeah, right. So bought a cake from. I guess I got up, hungover, and baked a cake myself. And
Jarch was in his little red jocks, hungover as fuck, like hair everywhere, and I walk out, and he's like this.
Just
baking a cake,
cracking eggs into a fucking-
cocoa everywhere, all over his mum's kitchen, like pig.
It went everywhere because I haven't baked a cake for that long, and apparently I used the bowl that was too small. Now they've got covers on these mixed masters. I don't fucking know any of this shit.
Also, Jarch, 36 years old, wakes up to bake his cake. His mum has set out all the ingredients for him. Like, you're 36.
Well, we were supposed to bake cakes. So she'd set it all out. I open the book. I'm like, which one am I making? The chocolate cake. I go, you beauty. It rose to perfection.
It was quite moist. I had a taste.
It was. And the cake was good too.
Yes.
Clip that up.
So anyway, I won the cake making. Right. Yeah, I did win that. What else did we? Blacksmithing.
I was pretty good at the blacksmithing.
Did you win?
No, but it was definitely
Right.
a close tie.
It was a close tie because you had the guy making it for you.
No, I didn't.
Louisa, he was doing everything and you were holding the hammer with two hands. You didn't even hold the tongs.
No, I was holding the tongs. There's a video of it, but he was helping me because it was hot and heavy, and I've got a very sore whatever that muscle is there in my forearm.
Yeah. So it was 50% him, 50%.
Quite, you imagine me making a bloody horseshoe. A lot of muscle in that hand.
Yeah. And
It's my wanking hand.
So I won that, I guess, as well. I mean, what else did I win?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. All three events that I
Oh,
won.
and then who raised the most money for the charities? Oh, ding, 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 me.
Oh, when Wumpy bought your cake for $1,500. Wumpy bought her Woolworths cake for $1,500.
Yeah.
Him and Tim from Tradie Spec were in a bidding war for
Which
loose
was
cake.
so dumb.
I was like, you fucking idiots.
I know, because if you just...
But it was for charity.
It was for charity.
So it was good.
Oh,
I
you-
sold mine
you
for
gotta catch
$300
yourself.
to just a random person in the
Jarch's
crowd.
mum also
Just a
bought his cake.
Random person in the crowd.
Oh, I
Just a
love your
random.
parents so much. They're the sweetest angels.
Mate, they're great.
It was the best weekend with them. And Will, love your brother. Henry didn't come.
Nah, Janice wasn't there, but we had a bloody good time.
None of that matters, Jack, because you ain't the one who's now a bull rider. He's a $7 million bull rider.
Should we be technical about it?
Can you just be proud of me?
Not for dumb shit. It was a heifer.
I was going to say, did that bull have tits?
It was a heifer. Yeah.
But it's still new for me. Be proud that I did it because I was a bit nervous.
You were shaken. But there was never any danger.
I know, but it still gave me a little buck and I'm not used to riding cows.
Oh, you used to run one fucking bull.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'd buck you more than that thing.
No, the funniest part was
They call him Bumpy Wumpy.
I thought I was getting like taken
goes
around the
bumping
whole
the night.
arena, but they got, because I think he must have been he didn't really like me.
No,
So
no,
then
no.
I
They
think-
were cognizant of how scared you were.
Once I got past that little ba-boomf, I thought we were going around the whole arena, but they just said, all right, and how we taught you, flick your leg off. And then Judge, this is so embarrassing. He goes, all right, now you got to go around and smack everyone's hands. So I did like a victory round.
So
But he was just taking the piss out of me. So I'm like,
yeah, because I was like, mate, they fucking loved it. Whereas like all the mob in the crowd, they went up to watch Lou. A lot of kids from Mawalka High School know, because I'm fucking from there, so they're across the show. They heard Lou was doing a bull riding this night. They all came to watch. They all had their phones out filming it. I don't know if they expected it to be so short. And then I go, mate, they're all here watching with the phone. Go and high five them. Runs around the whole arena high fiving everyone. And I'm like, they'd just be going, it was the most like anticlimactic bull ride, but heifer ride. She was a
at
heifer.
least I still did it.
Yeah.
I could have easily just backed out. Would never. Shows good, what's the word?
Yeah,
Intestinal fortitude.
Yes.
yeah.
Like when you're scared, you push through things.
Anal.
Not that. But like say you get to a bungee jump or like when we did those fast cars, I'm always scared and I'm like, this is not what I want to be doing, but not pulling out.
You're not doing what Franco should have done all those years ago. Yeah. But there was, thank you, just quiet down. Thank you, though. Thank you.
It
though.
was probably honestly one of the best weekends ever.
It was a lot of fun,
It was
mate.
so much fun.
A lot of fun. Bit of bit of post-pissed depression, I would argue.
I feel like it's also post-country depression. When you come out from the country air and you're back in Sydney, it's just like...
It's PCD. I literally...
He got back.
What did I say? 15 minutes into the city.
You go, I fucking hate it here.
Because there was already fucking 30 cunts in
Dude,
cars.
as soon as you start seeing high-rises, I start to get depressed.
And then I was like, no one can fucking drive here.
It's not funny, but, we obviously made it home, thank God.
Yeah.
It's like, it's a long drive, whatever. And then it's not funny, but just the moment of it, you dropped us off and then you turned into your street. The car was so close to you, like as you turned into your street. And Locke and I were like, oh, fuck. Like imagine made the whole trip home and then T-Bone.
Yeah, I'm talking about shit drivers.
Yeah.
I'm the one nearly fucking dying.
But no, it was so peaceful out there. Like one morning, Jack was a piece of shit, hungover, lay in bed. Me, Wumpy and Janelle went for a beautiful walk. The dogs came with us. It was great.
No, it's bloody lovely.
But just going outside in the
it's just
morning and just
peaceful.
hearing the wind, the trees, the birds, and nothing else.
Mate, it just...
The man cave. That thing is a time warp.
I know.
You get in there and you think, oh, fuck, it's been an hour. Oh, my God, it's been 6.
Oh, bedwetters. We had this old garden shed, this old fucking green garden shed, and Mum and Dad turned it in. Half of it is sort of an apartment, and the other half is bloody the man cave. So we've got darts in there, pool, fridge. It's lined with bottles. A couple of couches, tunes, and you just shut the door. Fucking a couple of neon lights, and you just listen. You can sort of smoke and drink in there and do whatever. And we'd get there at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, Oh, yeah, let's go to the man cave, play some pool, listen to some country. And then we go, up, she's 4. Right up, wrap it up.
Probably wrap it up.
Probably have to wrap this one up, boys. She's nearly sun up. We've got a radio show to do.
Good morning. Probably time to go to bed.
But it is a lot of fun.
Wait, how the fuck have we not even spoken about the Mooney Bridge?
So we had this thing. We drove over the Mooney Bridge, or close to the Mooney Bridge, coming from Sydney, and then fucking Wumps goes, is that the Mooney Bridge? And if we could get this video up, Willie, if you could get the Mooney Bridge.
It's become a staple
Nissan
of the
Patrol.
weekend. Don't laugh.
I'd never seen this video before. And he goes, fuck, have you seen that cunt talking about getting his Nissan Patrol up to 480 an hour, 480 k's an hour on the Mooney? And I said, no. Anyway, he shows us this video. We immediately love it. And all we did all weekend was quote it. Because he goes, mate, you see this Nissan Patrol versus Lamborghini, fucking books it beats this bloody Lamborghini. And then he goes, don't laugh, mate. Bloody, the Mooney Bridge? I had my Patrol there up to 480. You know how they walk? I had to come walking. I had him walking. You know how they walk?
And then
Talking so much shit.
Anything the whole weekend. If you see any of those quotes, we're all just petting out, don't laugh.
Or anything the whole weekend.
Yeah,
Be like,
480.
mate, do you want a beer? Don't laugh. Fucking love a beer,
I
mate.
ain't walking.
Fuck it, that cunt walking. Get him walking. You know how they walk?
Oh, and the funny thing is that we'd over-exaggerated the video so much that
when we watched it back, it was like, oh, it's not really like that at all.
No, it's like the don't laugh was like, don't laugh.
Yeah, he goes, don't laugh, mate. And we
We've
go,
gone,
don't laugh. Don't laugh. You know how they walk?
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, this
Where's our
cunt.
headphone?
Fuck, this made me laugh.
Bang!
Lamborghini. Which one do you reckon I win? You think the Lambo would?
Yeah, Lamborghini, yeah.
Yeah, fuck, mate. The Nissan Patrol eats it in third gear while it's in top. Yeah, fucking ranging its little arse out. The Lamborghini's ranging its fucking arse out V6. And a 6-cylinder turbo diesel just goes straight past it in third hole, mate, and leaves it for dead, mate. 370 odd kilometres an hour. Don't laugh, mate. I've had mine Nissan Patrol. The Mooney Bridge? 480. 480, mate. The old Patrol's like this, mate, and I'm up on my feet. Hey, mate, and I'm bent over like this with my head pushed against the roof, and the front's coming up like that, and it's sailing down fucking Mooney Bridge like that. And cunt's going to me, you're the maddest cunt I've ever fucking seen, mate. You're off your fucking head, mate. And I said, well, mate, and there's other cunts out there who are going to do it fucking better than me. Yeah. And I'll be fucked if I was going to let a Toyota get away with it. Hey. Yeah. So I chomped the old Nissan Patrol, short wheel base, the fiberglass roofs, you can rip the roofs off of it. Yeah. All right. I'm fucking not joking. This cunt sailed down Mooney Bridge on the back legs, on its back fucking wheels. It walked. You know how four-wheel drive can walk? Yeah. Well, it started to walk as I was going into the pit. It started to walk on me on its back legs, mate. I just fucking held that cunt flat and just held it, mate. Fucking all muscles, white fingertips, the whole fucking 10 yards, mate. All the way down through there, mate. Fucking passing cars like they were standing fucking still, mate. Some of the cars are doing 150.
He hasn't blinked once.
No.
Straight past them, mate, and I'm on the back wheels. Yeah. And this thing's starting to fucking walk.
Had him walking. You know how four-wheel drives walk?
Fuck me.
God, it's the
It
best.
just was, the whole weekend was just that.
Anyway,
close.
don't do meth, kids.
Yeah, probably not.
God, that made me laugh.
It was like,
Don't laugh.
don't laugh. It reminded me the weekend of being back home with my two older brothers.
Yeah.
Obviously, one of you is my boyfriend.
Yeah.
And you are one of my best friends.
Yeah.
But it was like you two have a bromance and it was just ganging up on me.
I don't know about that. This is the thing, Lou. You always say stuff like this. Name one time I've ever given you shit.
Jarch goes, all right, get in. I get in this Mazda, the like farm ute, and it's a manual stick. So I've got my legs in there. I've got my handbag and I'm like this. I'm like, oh, is this going to get my white top dirty?
Yeah.
And then Jarch's like, put your leg over. So I'm like that. He's using the manual in between. And then I'm going bumper to bumper. And I film and both you boys are going, stop fucking complaining. What were we talking about on the drive home and you were getting really fucked off with me?
On the drive home.
Yeah, it's going to piss me off till I remember.
Oh,
hot boxes. Bain Marie.
Fuck
I
me.
asked her for hot box because I've never really had one before. And then they were talking about Bain Marie's.
I couldn't do it.
And I said, is a Bain Marie a hot box? And Jarch goes, I'll pull over.
Well, no.
But it was a genuine quizzy.
No, yeah, it was fucking absolutely. So Lou had never heard of hot boxes.
It was delicious.
And we had Josh and Maddie stay over.
Yeah.
Josh, big fan of a hot box.
He loves them.
Speaking of that, I bought Josh's gift.
Yeah. Josh and Maddie, my good friends from We All came and stayed. They're the fucking best.
They're the
They
best.
Bought Josh some John Deere presents.
God, they bloody love the couple. So we're driving back. Keep in mind, when on the drive up, we're all high-fiving, we're singing songs, we're laughing.
This is
We're chatting, we're like,
holidays.
woohoo, this is the best, we're so excited. Fair dinkum, on the drive back, 46 words were said. And 44 of them were about this hotbox bullshit.
Yeah.
And the other two were me going, Marcus. And then the next one, servo. And that's it. So Lou goes, so why do they call it a hotbox? And Wumpy goes, Jarch, he goes, do you think it's called a hotbox because you're getting a lot of hot food into a cardboard box essentially? You know, an assortment of hot fried foods into a cardboard box. Mm. Or is the hot box, he's like, is that the hot box or is the hot box the Bain Marie with all the food in it that's keeping it hot because it's essentially a hot box? And I said, this was pure
conjecture.
Pure conjecture, by the way. This is pure postulation, by the way. I thought maybe it's both. Maybe it's because I'm thinking, well, you get the hot box, but
No,
technically, shut the fuck up.
This is where we had the argument.
Shush.
Because yours came in bags.
Shush.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I said, but the Bain Marie is also a hot box, so you're going to see the hot box to get your hot box. So I said, mate, I reckon it's fucking both.
Mine came in a hot box. Mine was chicky tenders and chips. Yours both came in bags.
It doesn't matter. It's still a hot box.
Well,
It's still a hot box.
technically
It's
it's
just
not.
terminology. And then Lou goes, well, what's a Bain Marie? And we go, a Bain Marie is basically the thing that it's all in, right?
No,
and
I
then you
said-
I know, Lou,
You-
I'm getting to it. And then you go, well, why wouldn't you say we're going to get a Bain Marie? And me and Lockie go, because that would involve going to a fucking shop with a trailer on the back and buying a big metal fucking object
That's right.
and chucking that in the back of your fucking ute, Lou, because that's what it is. She goes, but that's what it's in. So you should be saying, I'm going to get a Bain Marie. You go, and I go, no, That's not how it works.
The boys were going, yeah, I'm going to text Jarch, but say, chuck the fucking trailer on because we're off to get the Bay Marie. It's like saying, do you want a beer or do you want a fucking fridge?
Yeah, exactly right. I was like, it's like having a delicious bunch of beers in the fridge, and then instead of someone going, you want to go get a beer from the fridge, you go, do you want to go get a fridge?
And then,
It's meaning a beer. It's confusing.
and then if
And
Jarch
she would
wasn't,
not stop. She wouldn't stop.
then it got better. If Jarch wasn't pissed off already, I was saying that Josh and Maddie who live in Weewar, I said they have to drive 45 minutes just to get any food. I was like, there's nothing in Weewar.
No,
They have to drive 45
Shut
to
the
get
fuck
Chinese.
up. You said, I'd hate to be Josh and Maddie. God, because it's minimum an hour to get food anywhere. If they want hot food, they've got to drive an hour. And Lockie goes, I've been to their farm. He goes, it's fucking 15 minutes out of Weewar. She goes, they have to go to Narrabri. Weewar doesn't have anything. So we look it up. Weewar, and he's looking up, he's got Servo, we got this cafe, we got this bakery, blah, blah, blah. And I go, I bet you it's fucking less than 15 minutes too. I said, I guarantee it's like 12 minutes. And then he's going, it's not, that's not. I go, Luke, we've looked it up. You're objectively wrong. She goes, no, because they wouldn't have any hot food. They'd only have chips, like packets of chips. And I go, you think a bakery's only having a packet of chips? Wouldn't give it up. So she starts voice noting Maddie going, Maddie, in Weewar, do they have any actual hot food, or do they just only have chops where they so you have to go to Narrabri to get hot food, the Chinese, which is an hour away? And then Maddie voice notes back, she's like, what, Lou? And then Josh goes, what the fuck is that question? And then they were like, we almost exclusively only have hot boxes.
He was like, I was born in a hot box.
He was born in a hot
He was like, I
box.
love them that much. That's all there is in Weewar.
And this went on for 20 minutes. It took 20 minutes, and then we looked it up. They were 12 minutes out of town. I said, it's essentially easier for them to get hot food than us in Sydney, because Uber Eats will take fucking longer than that. And then it took 25 minutes for Lou to honestly just admit finally. She goes, okay. Okay, well, that's 25 of my minutes of my life I won't get back.
Hey, but it kept you awake.
Fucking, it actually made me want to wrap the thing around fucking the juiciest gum tree I could find.
Oh, Jack. Not the tradie spec you.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to the tradie spec ute.
I'm so glad I've got a chill weekend this weekend. And you?
Well, I'm in Bundaberg. Got to go to Bundaberg today, and I am going to the Rum Distillery, so that should be sleepy. And then I duck to CMC Rocks on Saturday, so that'll be good.
Yeah, everything's fine.
No, I'm fine.
That's not like the guys you're going with. You have a history of going a little bit too crazy with or anything like that.
Yeah, Tom and Eddie. Two
Oh,
of my
yeah,
best
that'll
mates.
be real sleepy
Hello,
with the
Sport Boys.
boys.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
That'd be
lucky
chill.
Cooper Johns isn't going, so that's good.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be good with Coops. Probably hang out with Tucker Wetmore
Yeah.
as well. Seeing
You're
as,
going to come back really fucking bubbly on Monday.
seeing as me and Tucker are our mates, as you guys are probably aware.
Yeah?
Well, yeah.
You
So,
didn't just host his gig.
hosted his gig the other night.
Scaredy cat.
Obviously, I was scared, but there were a lot of bedwetters there that came and said hello.
That's
that was
nice.
So that was great. That was really nice. And two girls actually wanted me to say hello to you from them.
Hi, girls.
Two of the greatest Ranger bedwetters I've ever
Did
met.
you remember their names?
Yep, the two Rangers I called them.
Hi.
It was Ranger 1, Ranger 2. They were very sweet girls. And so hosted Tucker's show. Vi came with me. Thank fuck you did.
Yeah.
Anyway, and you know, I'm pretty dusty from my life's work.
Yeah.
Steph goes, no drinking tonight. I go, Dylan, are you fucked in the head? I can think of nothing worse. Anyway, Tucker gets there. Hey man, nice to meet y'all. How y'all doing? Meet his friends. He's like, damn. And I said, oh, you spoke to the Hello Sport boys? Yeah, man, good boys. It was fun. I like them boys. Blah, 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 blah. They bring us out a vodka fucking, he drinks vodka lemonade with some cranberry in it.
Oh,
Right,
that would actually be quite nice.
Let me tell you, it was
Refreshing.
it was good. I go, fuck me. I'm not going to not
Yeah.
have a drink in front of Tucker and go, oh, I'm actually okay.
Thank you, because I've actually had a few lately.
Had
and
a
I'm-
big week.
Yeah, I think I'll just take it easy, Tucker.
You have to say yes.
So I go, oh, cheers, big fella. Like I fucking couldn't wait for it.
I couldn't think of anything more.
a couple of wet pussies Anyway, we had those, but then they brought out some shots. And we.
No, I know what a wet pussy shot is.
Okay.
I got your joke. We
Okay.
had the wet pussies, then he brought out some shots. I'm not
Yeah.
fucking
Stupid.
idiot.
Well, you are. And so, so they bring out some wet pussies, and he was like, "What's this? What is this?" And they're like, "It's a wet pussy." I don't think he'd heard of wet pussy shots before. Anyway, so we do a shot, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck me, dead." Have a bit of a yarn, hug, kiss, tell each other we're best friends. Then he goes. Then I go to host his set. Get up there, I do the Q&A, and because my brain's a little bit rattled, there was like a pretty long hosting speech I had to do, and I noticed a few times where I was just going,
I would have loved to have seen that. You're like a ventriloquist doll.
try to crack a little joke off cue, not landing too well. Anyway,
Not your best.
not my best. Tucker came on, and I did a Q&A with him, which was really fun. And I said something about the show, and he's like, "Yeah, man, I love doing this stuff." I said, "Yeah, I get nervous, mate. I get a little clammy doing it." He said, "Your hand was a little bit wet. I did notice that when we dapped it up." And then he rubbed his hand on his jeans.
Ugh, he's got jarchy germs.
He's got germs.
Jarchy germs.
And then, so we did it. We spun a yarn. Anyway, he did his set. It was fucking unbelievable. He's supposed to play for 20 minutes. He played for about an hour and fucking 10.
Wow.
And
So it's just a small, intimate group.
it was about 100 odd, 150. And first live show ever in Australia. And let me tell you, there's some good looking women there, all for Tucker Wetmore. After he was done, it was bloody Tucker wet floor, if you know what I mean.
Is he
He's
single?
good looking, dude.
They were slipping everywhere.
He's
Is
good
he
looking.
single?
Oh, he's fucking hotter than a $2 pistol. Single. I think that bird was the bird in the van his miss, eh?
No, I think he's single.
Okay, well, if he's single, he's
Let's
doing
set
some
him up with
sucking and
someone.
fucking.
Violet's married.
Yeah, correct. Exactly right, darling. Exactly
I'd
right.
go there.
Hall pass.
I'd
Fuck,
go
I'd go
there.
there.
I'd go there.
Yeah, shit.
Dude, as soon as I met him yesterday, he loved Chili Man as well. He fucking
Oh, did he?
obsessed with Chili Man.
Did
but
he?
just I heard his accent, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
You're going,
Hey,
hello.
y'all. That accent on a female, mate.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Or just like, hey, y'all, what y'all doing?
Not like that.
Yeah, girl talk like that.
Nah,
Yeah,
King.
that's it, baby.
Nah.
Better call you baby.
But I feel like when we did
What the hell
the
you
impression,
did?
we add something to it that makes it sound stupid.
It's
But when he
like
comes in
heat,
and
like,
just
what
does
the
it
hell?
natural, it sounded so hard.
Yeah, correct. How y'all doing? Yeah.
That
happy
doesn't
with it.
sound that hot to me.
To me, it does if a female's talking like
Probably
that.
also because it's coming from your mouth and your face.
Yeah, that's. I have very, very, very similar feelings about you just generally talking.
You're being mean today and it's the week of my period, so just shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. I am going to be here all day with you, unfortunately.
Fuck. Give me some history in her story.
Can I just tell you a quick yarn before we get
No.
into history of her story that I think you'll enjoy?
No.
Something horrific happened to me the other day,
Thank
Louisa,
fuck.
at the barber shop. Now,
You cheated on your barber. You can't be doing that.
didn't cheat on my barber. I was at the Rose Bay Barbers with the boys, Brian, Khalil, Mariano, all the boys. Mariano, good man. Good man. Jarchi boy, good man, is what he says to me.
Mariano, I might know my next car there.
Mariano, yeah, good man. Jarchi, good man, best customer. Jarchi, good man. That's what they say about everyone, but it feels special. Anyway, we're in there, and I meet this fella. I think his name was John. Apologies, mate, if I fucked that up. And I sit down, we're waiting to get a haircut. He goes, oh, mate, just want to say, big fan of the potty. Love the potty, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, thanks, mate. We get to yarning. Anyway, me and him are in the bloody seats at the same time. Now, in a barbershop is quite a manly place. You know, you're telling jokes. Depending on the clientele that are in the shop, you always read the room. Depends on how inappropriate they are.
Beers?
Nah, no beers. This is a professional establishment.
You get them at the hairdresser.
Yeah, we don't do that.
We get
Like our
margaritas
barbers.
at mine.
Yeah, no, we want to make it a wholesome experience, not a drunken experience.
I love getting drunk.
But I also think we're only there for like half an hour.
True, we're there for like 4 hours sometimes.
Can I be honest? I wouldn't like that. I'm like, because usually if I'm getting a haircut, I'm doing shit.
I hate it, Josh.
Yeah.
4 hours is fucking, maybe not that long, but some girls, if they're doing blonde hair, have to wait that long. I'm usually like 2.5.
Darling, I know when I did
Babe,
my,
it's
when I got
fucked.
foils in my mullet. It's like 3
babe,
hours.
it's just, get me out of here.
Anyway, we're sitting there. And in Rose Bay, there are a lot of attractive people, men and women, right? So
why
quite
I'm
often
there
when
a
people
lot.
walk. Thank you. Well, that's why I'm there. That's why I'm there a lot.
Take my
I've taken what you've said. Anyway, so they walk past the barber shop. Mariano and Khalil, two young, what's the word? It starts with V. Virile young gents. You know, Khalil's 21, Mariano, I think, 25, 26. They're young boys. So you'll be sitting in the chair and, few hotties will walk past and Khalil will go, holy dooly. And you go, whoa, shiver me timbers, right? I'm there sitting in the chair and we're having a great chat. Everyone's in good vibe. And this absolute stunner walks past. I go, holy dooly. She's a stunner. Holy dooly, boys. They all look. The bloke next to me goes, that's my girlfriend. I go,
How do you come back from that?
oh, mate. I honestly started to...
Do you just congratulate him?
Yeah.
But yes, I did. But afterwards, I regretted that decision because I was like, I honestly started to get beads of sweat on my forehead because I was so embarrassed because I'm like, God, I don't even never do that. Like
You're
I'm
just
with
trying to be
I know
cool.
you were just caught up in the
I was just with
atmosphere.
like I never do that. Khalil and the boys, and I was like,
The
of course,
one
the one
time.
time I go, whoa, have a look at that fucking stunner. It's the bloke's bird sitting right next to me. Anyway, he goes, that's my girlfriend. And I go, oh, well, mate, bloody hell, you're doing well or something like that. And he's like, yeah. And I go, is that really your girlfriend? He's like, yeah, mate, that was my missus. And I was like, yeah.
Up top, brother.
Coolio. Rock and roller.
You still had, 20 minutes left?
Coopy. Oh, we just fucking started, sugar.
Yeah, nice.
And
A solid 30 there.
when I left, I was like, why don't you just go, oh, sorry, mate, that was fucking a bit fucked up. And I just didn't. And now, anyway, sorry, mate. But she's
Yeah,
red
you
hot.
piece of shit.
Yeah. Proud of you, though, at the same time. I
No,
apologise,
don't double
but I'm
down,
proud of
Josh.
you. Well, I'm proud of him.
Don't double down twice now on the podcast.
Shit. Okay, you ready?
Yes. Well, not really, actually.
Well, we're going to do a
been a
segment
while.
we haven't done for a long time. History or her story? Now, here's the jingle. History or her story? Get everyone.
Just tying up my bunny ears.
On this day, Louisa, in 461, a saint passed away. Who was it and what did it create?
A saint. 461. It's a shame it wasn't 671. 67. It was Saint Bernard.
Yeah, okay.
461.
Yeah.
So that's post Jesus. Saint Bernard created apples that were actually mass produced. Like, you know how Adam and Eve came? And she came with the apples. But Saint Bernard made it so like you could actually eat them each day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. He invented orchards.
Yes, orchards.
Right. Well, it's St. Patrick's Day.
Fuck, it's been around that long.
So St. Patrick. There's the feast for St. Patrick because it's...
But you didn't, there wasn't really much of a hint in that. You just said a saint.
Yeah, on this day. What's today?
Oh, it's Friday, dipshit.
When are we recording it? St. Patrick's.
You could have told me that.
St. Patrick's Day.
It was actually this day. There's no hints in that.
Now, 1992.
Oh, okay. Year before I was born.
1992, South African voters voted for reform. What changes did they want?
Voted for what, sorry?
Reform. What changes did they want?
They voted for reform.
Yes. What changes did they want?
More tourism in South Africa. Less dictation.
Dictation. What, they wanted to speak? They didn't want to speak as eloquently as they were?
Less dictators. Was there a dictator? I mean, this was before I was born.
Fuck me. Think about South Africa. What big change happened in the 90s?
Oh, they changed from being it was split, so it was Africa, and then it turned into South Africa.
Fuck. No.
Hint.
Think about a grandpa if he was hogtied.
Oh, who's that guy?
Who's that guy? I guarantee you it's Nelson Mandela.
No.
Who were you thinking? A
Mahatma
grandpa that was hogtied.
Gandhi?
He's Indian.
Oh.
Apartheid. 69% of white South African voters backed FW de Klerk's reforms, which included the repeal of racially discriminatory laws and effectively endorsed the dismantling of apartheid.
So that's good.
Do you know what apartheid is? Buddy. Buds.
I don't like this segment.
Where did you get your education? Was it do you go to private school?
Yeah.
So the parents paid for money?
Yeah.
Yeah, so did mine. Very, very regretful.
Terrible decision.
I've never seen crankier parents.
Terrible idea.
To be fair, I was on a bursary, so some father in northern Queensland paid for most of it. Thanks, mate. But they still had to pocket some fucking change. Apartheid was essentially the splitting of blacks and whites, right? So there was not much cohesion there, and it was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened.
Okay. That's
Pretty
good.
cool, right?
It's good to know.
That's a good step in the right direction.
Yep.
1919. We're going back a bit. Nat Cole King was born. You know Nat Cole King.
Yes. Was he a black leader who like put things in the right direction?
I think we're thinking of Martin Luther there, aren't we?
Nat Cole King, is he a singer? He is a singer.
What happened on this day? 1919.
He was probably born.
New England. Nat Cole King, an American musician who first came to prominence as a jazz pianist, but who reached enormous popularity with his warm, relaxed, somewhat breathy voiced ballad singing, was born.
It's also Nat King Cole.
What did I say?
Nat Cole King.
Oh, so I was.
Oh, sorry, it's Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
Sorry, I read that backwards. That's on me.
Cool. Okay. Well, there you go. I know my music.
1905, Louisa, on this
Okay.
day in history.
Taking it back, my boy.
Let's go another 14 years back, my girl. Eleanor Roosevelt got married. But to whom?
Oh, who's that other Roosevelt guy? What's his first name? Theodore?
Okay. This is on the right track,
Theodore.
but she didn't marry Theodore.
Theodore's her brother. No.
No?
Oh, what's his fucking name? Timothy Roosevelt. No. Tatiana Roosevelt.
Yeah, she was a lesbian.
No, who was it?
She was the niece of President Theodore Roosevelt.
There. So I knew that one.
She got married to a distant cousin, Franklin D. Roosevelt, later a US president.
Ah, so they were inbred.
Yeah, distant cousins, but
Still related.
married. Okay. In 180 AD, Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius did something pretty hectic. Who was he and what was it?
Marcus Aurelius. What's Caesar? Oh, he had a big fight with Brutus, Caesar's brother.
Brutus wasn't Caesar's brother, but I respect. You are right about their beef with Brutus, absolutely,
Okay.
but not on this day.
Okay. Tell me the day again.
That'll help. 180 AD,
And what was his name?
Marcus Aurelius.
And what was the issue?
He did something pretty hectic. Who was he? But first of all, who was he?
Oh, he
and
was-
what did he do?
He was an evil dictator in the Roman times, and he had a lot of beef with Brutus.
Mm-hmm.
He was on Caesar's side. He He let all the lions out and killed someone in the Colosseum.
Okay. First of all, he's known as the greatest emperor that Rome ever had, and Rome went to shit after Marcus Aurelius died. He died on this day in 180 AD. Oh, Jesus Christ. He was an enemy of Brutus.
Yes, I got that right.
One of Caesar's best friends.
Yeah, so I got that right.
Yep. You said he was an enemy of Caesar?
No, I said he was an enemy of Brutus and he was on Caesar's side.
Oh, Caesar's side.
Yes. Caesar's side salad.
Now,
That's enough.
No, we're doing the cryptics. Remember, there's always a cryptic.
Fuck these.
And I've got 2 crippies.
No.
Yeah, 2 crippies. All right.
Lulu don't want 2 crippies.
Shush, you're getting 2 crippies and that's final. Now, this was a serial killer, a very famous serial killer born in 1942. Here's the cryptic clue, bedwetters.
Ivan Milat.
I'm a famous cowboy actor and I can visualize homosexual stuff. I'm a famous cowboy actor and I can visualize homosexual stuff. Who am I? Initials JWG.
I've got it.
Yep. Initials JWG.
John Wayne Johnson. G. Gregory.
You're close.
Yep. JWG.
John Wayne.
I'm a famous cowboy actor and I can visualize homosexual stuff.
John Wayne.
Correct. What would you see? EC?
John Wayne Gay. Gayson.
You're right there.
Yeah,
You're
right there. You are right there, John Wayne. I can see homosexual stuff.
Gacy.
Yeah.
Yes. John Wayne Gacy.
Really good.
Okay. Why are
Really?
you giving me 2?
Because I like the cryptics. They're
Okay.
fun. Woo. I'm a fashion designer born in 1969, right? Here's the cryptic clue. Wow, there's that guy. Hold on. Gotcha. Sorry. I've written guys instead of guy. So, fashion designer bought in 1969. Wow, there's that guy they know as so-and-so the Great with the main character of Cars. I'm a fashion designer. Wow, there's that guy they know as so-and-so the Great with the main character of Cars.
I've got it.
Lightning. Donna Versace.
What the fuck?
Anna Wintour.
Initials AM. Wow, there's that guy they know as so-and-so the Great with that main character of Cars. AM. Who's so-and-so the Great?
So-and-so the Great.
You're very familiar with it.
Aristotle.
Okay. Who's the main character of Cars?
Lightning.
Full name.
McQueen.
Right.
Alexander McQueen.
Well done, buddy. Well done.
They're hard.
They're good. Willie
I don't
gets them
like
every
that
time.
game.
Willie gets them every time. Let's go. Let's do some hotties with rockin' bodies. And bloody, yeah. Do a jingle.
Perfect.
Alexander the Great loved Hotlines.
Beautiful, mate.
Hi, Willie. And hi, Mummy. Love you.
Love you.
Dart, just because you say euphemisms like 750 times across both platforms, like I live in the UK, so I listen
Is that a
to
euphemism?
Lou and Dart on Triple M via podcast. And anyway, you're still a dumb cunt. Love you. Bye.
Love you.
Hey,
Bring them down to earth.
hey, you know what? You shouldn't swear like that, mate.
Yes,
Not,
you should.
not on this podcast.
Especially to you, dumb cunt.
Is that a euphemism?
No. Nay. Don't clip that up, Willie.
Oh, don't clip that up.
Yeah, Archie, congratulations on physical evidence that you've had sex.
Thank you,
Unreal.
brother. Thank you, mate. This is
Anyways,
Morocco.
fucking childbirth's an unreal thing, mate. I got two little crutch goblins running around. They're lovely. It's unreal. They yell at me every day. But other than that, mate, giving birth's the gift that keeps on giving, you know. You're going to get free milk for the next bloody year or so, so might as well top that up and double down with the cheese-making kit. Give that to your missus once she pops one out, eh? Make the most of it while you can. Hooroo.
Crotch goblin.
Really
That
good
is
stuff.
great.
Really good stuff. And just telling us that we should make breast milk cheese. I mean, yeah, you're dead right, mate. Love cheese. You love cheese.
I do.
Maybe I'll give you some of Steph's cheddar.
No thanks.
How cool is that?
No, I'm all right with
Bretta.
that.
Breast cheddar.
Bretta, like that vampire I went to school with.
Yeah.
She'd go,
Yeah, Bretta. Yeah, mate, I'm definitely going to do that. Free milk, free cheese, kids eat. Literally.
Ew.
Is the episode named Crotch Goblins?
Has to be,
Yeah.
mate. It's just got to be, doesn't it?
Righto.
Righto.
Roses are red. Violets are silly. Grease up your flaps. Here comes my Willie. Pretty Wilbur. Oh, fuck.
Here comes my Willie.
Oh, fuck hell.
Wow.
Holy shit. Ah, it's healthy stuff. God, that's healthy stuff.
Here comes my Willie.
I'm more on grease up your flaps.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that caught me off guard.
That caught me right off
That's
guard.
quite foul.
Holy dooly.
Hello, Willie, my sweet, sexy boy. I am calling because I was listening to the podcast over again, and did Jack ever use his Rojo card?
Oh.
Because I feel like you guys never did that, and it's like a present that he got like 2 years ago now, and I feel bad for Lulu. It's like sitting there burning a hole in her pocket, and kid, before the baby comes, you gotta use up that Rojo card and get smashed. Anyway, keep pissing. Love you. Bye.
Keep pissing. Love you, Brad.
When are you starting your 75 hard?
April 13th.
I might just be back from New Zealand then. And we're on holiday with radio, so we could pull it on a fucking Wednesday.
We do that.
Yes.
We do that.
That's fun.
We do that Wednesday of when you get back.
Yes.
Rojo card initiated.
And then I'm doing
It's a robot
the rest of April, May off.
I also reckon, like, in the Hangover movies, you take footage of it and we turn it into one of those, like, montages.
Oh,
at the end.
yeah. Pokies, drinking, fun, all the other stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, give us one more, Willie.
Yeah, you love that.
Josh, you're a fucking hypocrite.
Thank you.
Steph always takes it too far when she makes a joke and I You know what's too fucking far? This Fiji fucking skit at the start, right? It was funny for the first fucking minute. The other 25
The start of the last episode?
weren't
When you were
necessary.
sick or in Fiji?
I'm loving all the girls in my corner. Mwah. Love you.
Don't assume their gender. God, Lou, you always have to do that, don't you? Number one, you got another feather in your cap. You're a heavy racist, and now you're a transphobe. Fuck me. Bedwetters, love you so much. Keep pissing. Bedwetters for life. I guess we'll see you on the Patreon.
We will.
Be so safe. Mwah.
Thank you for watching, and as always, keep pissing.